Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome. Today we're going to take a look at this interesting vertical monitor. Now, this is a Windows only type of device. I'm not really sure if this will work at all with Macs, but today we're going to be testing this with a PC. We're going to unbox this. We're going to take a look at everything that comes in the box. We're going to set this up with the Windows PC and go through some of the settings. So first thing we're going to do is unbox it, show you guys everything that comes in your box. Let's go. All right, guys, so let's get ready to open this box. I want you guys to see some of the specific information related to this device. As you guys can see here, your contrast ratio is 1000 to 1. Your resolution is 1920 by 1080. Color temperature maximum is 6500K. And your brightness is 300 CD, which is really nice. Aspect ratio of 16 to 9. That's going to be your normal landscape orientation. Display colors is 16.7 million. Yeah, really nice features that come with it. Now, as far as everything that comes in the box, I want you guys to be able to see that as well. You're going to get your monitor, power adapter, you get your USB to USB-C cable, you get a USB-C to USB-C cable, you also get your HDMI cable, and you get a user guide. All right, so let's get this thing open and see exactly what we get in the box. All right, guys, so the first thing we're greeted with in our box is going to be our starter manual, as you guys can see here. First things first, this is very important, so make sure you read this starter manual. It's going to walk you through the setup. It has all of the different categories of information that you're going to need, including a QR code in case you need some support. The different features of the monitor, how to utilize the different cables and everything that comes with it. This is important. Don't lose this. Definitely take a look at it. All right, so what else do we have next? Next thing in the box is the actual monitor itself. We're going to come back to that in a second. And underneath the monitor, we have our other accessories. Now that comes in this little black box here. Let's dump everything out. Let's get everything out of that box so I can go over those things with you guys. All right, so as you see here, we have an HDMI to HDMI cable. That's really nice. Now that's in case you cannot power this monitor directly from your computer. Some computers may have a problem, powering it directly from USB-C. So you have a USB-C to USB-C cable. These cables are very thick, so I think they're going to be great for transferring power as well as video to the monitor. You also get a USB-A to USB-C cable, and it comes with a power brick just in case you need that, like I said, to power this if your computer can't support it directly from the USB-C. All right, so let's get all of this stuff out of the way. All right, guys, so here is our monitor. Let's just go ahead and pull it out of this plastic. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, the first thing that I noticed is that this is all metal. It has a really very pristine feel to it. And then right here, you can see your HDMI. You have your two USB inputs here. These are USB-C. And on the opposite side, we have our controls. Now, what's cool about this is you have separate controls for each one of the monitors. So the lower controls are going to be for the lower monitor. The upper controls are going to be for the higher monitor. You have a rotation button here as well. That's going to allow you to rotate the monitor. So the standard setup is going to be more of a landscape. Now, this does have a little stand right back here in the back. As you guys can see, that's going to sit this upright. So let's say we set the monitor up like so. So as you guys can see here, we have two monitors connected to each other in this vertical orientation. So this is how you can utilize this, but you do have another option when it comes to this monitor. You can actually turn this monitor sideways. So if you wanted to use it in this orientation, you could also use it this way as well. So it's going to be totally up to you how you set up your monitor. But let's go ahead and connect this to a computer and get this set up and see exactly what the video quality of the screens look like. All right, guys, as you can see here, we have both the computer and the monitor connected. Now, for me as a photographer, videographer, when I'm using something like this, guys, honestly, I love the fact that I could have two screens open at the same time. to me, that's a win. So if I'm editing photos or if I'm editing a video and I want to maybe have one monitor a little bit brighter than the other, just so I can see immediately a contrast, that is a winning scenario for me. And the fact that I have easy access to be able to move these things around, organize this however I want to. If I need to do some research, I can pop back over here to my regular computer, or I could have something, a third program running on a second monitor. So if you're looking for a way to really expand your workflow, guys, I think this monitor is going to be ideal for you. And like I said, as a photographer, I will be using this monitor in two different configurations. One, probably the portrait orientation and our landscape, depending on what it is that I'm working on. This is probably going to be my most traditional setup, as you guys see right here. But I did want to show you guys really quickly how you could use this monitor, set it up easily. This is a very easy monitor to travel with as well. With that aluminum alloy, it's going to be pretty rugged. So yeah, it could be a great companion for getting out there on the road and doing whatever it is that you do. All right, guys, this has been your buddy Rome with Rome Knows Tech, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, guys, stay safe. Peace. I am out.